Good morning, everybody. Welcome back. It is Tuesday. It is 7:40 and we are getting ready. Look at all this stuff I have out. I'm packing lunches. We have a field trip today to the pumpkin patch and we need to leave at like 8:15. So I'm like trying to hurry up and get all this done. I have sandwiches done minus Ashlyn. So Ashlyn wants to pack her own stuff. We talked about it last night. I told her I was going to pack lunches. She said she'll take care of it. I don't know if it's like a teenage thing that they just don't really eat like outside of the house unless like we're out to eat or something, obviously. But like when we go to co-op and we go places, she doesn't ever really want to take food. I don't know if it's like she doesn't like eating in front of people kind of thing. She wasn't always like this, but it's like just starting. So I don't know. But she'll eat like crazy at home. It's like, it's just in front of people. She doesn't really want to eat. So anyway, I don't know. But anyway, I will help her pack her lunch if she wants, but she needs to decide what she wants to take. I don't mind doing it. I told her that. I just need to know what she wants. I don't want to pack her this whole lunch and then it goes to waste kind of thing. So I need to see if she wants me to pack her anything this morning. As of last night, she didn't know. She wasn't sure if she wanted to do it. So I need to double check this morning while I have everything out and see if there's something I can make for her. But so far, we just have sandwiches and juice boxes that my mom brought over the other night for my birthday. She said that she wanted to take care of everything. That way I didn't have to lift a finger. So she even got like juice boxes for the kids and things. Ashlyn, would you like me to pack you anything? She said. So, are you ready to go? Ash? Yeah. Anyway, Layla's calling me. I gotta see what she needs and then finish packing lunches. So in these little containers, we just have raspberries, kiwi, and then I'm finishing cutting up grapes for them. So we're also packing some of these. So Ashlyn is packing these. Is that all you're gonna have?
Probably.
So we're gonna pack a squeezable applesauce and then some of these. Yeah, I put some in your lunchbox.
Look, I got this.
Is this the one you want? You want banana? So here's lunch. Sandwiches, applesauce, juice box, fruit, and some little graham crackers. Home and the kids got to pick out their own pumpkins. Ashlyn and I have one somewhere too. This one's yours?
Yes.
This one's
I'm
Layla's.
doing name tags so we don't
This one's Wilder's. We had to come change because it was wet, semi-rainy. It had rained all night and this morning, and so we had to come home and just completely change because, well, not me, but
I didn't have
kids.
To, I don't think I had to.
You need to change your pants. They're dirty.
Yeah.
Wilder had to change his pants. Layla had to change her whole outfit.
I love my pumpkin.
We're home now, and I know, it's really cool. We got to ride on a take a hay ride. They went through a corn maze.
I went through
What else did you do? played on a hay maze, like played on the bales.
Yeah.
Went on a swing.
I went on a
They had
tire
sand, tire swing. They had a sand pit. They had a little corn pit. I mean, they had a ball with all their friends. So we're home in time to do a little bit of school. I told them we're just going to do math and language arts today. And that's it. Because it's only, what time is it?
Like 1:19.
1:19, yeah. So we've got plenty of time to just do these.
My favorite animal.
Yes, koalas are your favorite.
Yes. Mom, I can't believe is this.
So the kids are doing really well, working through their stuff right now. Now that we're done with our language arts and math, I need to come over here and unpack lunches and things like that. The kids ate a ton, but we've still got all of our little like containers and things that just need to be unpacked and put in the dishwasher. And I think I might need to run the dishwasher. So tonight for dinner, we're gonna have leftover tacos from my birthday. My parents brought a ton of stuff because they weren't sure, you know, they only cook for 2 people. So they weren't quite sure how much to bring. So they brought a ton. We still had a ton left. So we've kind of been eating on it, but there's still enough to have for dinner. And then Ashlyn just said, what are we having for dinner? And I said, leftover tacos. And she looked in the fridge and she was like, well, there's leftovers from last night too. And I said, yeah, so we can have leftover tacos and or leftover the sheet pan lasagna that I made. So those are our options tonight. For dinner, so it makes it real simple for me. And I was just telling the kids, I'm like, look, we've got enough to have dinner. I'm not going to make something else. We're not going to waste. We're not going to, you know, pull out something completely different and make a whole nother meal when there's plenty to eat, because it just saves money in the long run. You're not wasting money on things you've already bought and made by throwing it away eventually because it just sat in the fridge. And then, you know, you're saving money by whatever else you bought that's in the fridge or freezer. You have more time to use it, so it just saves so much overall. So if you're not using up those leftovers, try to, because it really does help in the long run. And I'm really trying to spend the least amount I can on groceries lately. For Everly's nature and what is the class even called? Nature and poetry something. It's like a poetry nature class, literature.
Oh, this
nature class.
Doesn't really go.
Every week they have a new theme where they have to find a Bible verse or a poem of a certain topic, and she had to find any of it that had to do with a snake. So she wanted to do a verse in the Bible this week. So she's getting it out and highlighting it and everything. And then for show and tell for Wilder and Layla, they get to do, what is your show and tell this week? Your favorite animal. So they just got their animals in, they love to print and color. They could do this all day long. But anyway, they had to get their favorite, like a favorite animal of theirs. It could be a stuffed animal, a real animal. They could draw an animal, color an animal, whatever. And they just got their stuff in their backpacks for co-op too, for show and tell. That way we get all this done. Tomorrow we'll be here, but co-op's not till Thursday. But I just wanted to go ahead and get it done while we had some time.
The Lord said to the serpent, because you have done this, cursed are you above all livestock and above all beasts of the field. Your belly shall now go. What color is this supposed to be? On your belly.
All right, I went down to get these out of our fall box because that's where I keep these, and I saw this. So it's no carving. They're just like little cute faces you can stick on the pumpkins. So I'm going to see if they want to do this or if they'd rather carve them, because they've been asking to carve them since we got home. So I'm sitting here watching Wilder golf. And I was just thinking, all the leaves are like, the wind's blowing, there's a good breeze every now and then the leaves start falling, and I'm like, man, pretty soon everything's gonna be bare again, and we'll be waiting for it to like fill back in. Right now we're working on little hand acorns. This is Layla's hand, and Wilder's cutting his out.
Okay, it's a panda.
And Everly's coloring still. So this is what Wilder did to his pumpkin. He put every sticker on there, and Layla made a cute little face with hers. So Ashlyn just had the leftovers from last night, the sheet pan lasagna, and Everly's having a leftover taco. Nobody else is eating right now. Ashlyn had to eat because we're gonna leave for volleyball, but Everly was hungry. Everybody else is outside playing golf right now. So Everly wanted a second taco, and Layla wanted a taco. She likes a hard taco with just meat on it, and she also wanted grapes. So I just dropped Ashlyn off at volleyball. I'm stuck at a train, but I'm going to get gas, and then I'm gonna go hang out with my parents and then pick Ashlyn up and go home finally. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with us today, whatever time you're watching this, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.